Welcome back, everyone, and it's time to complete this journey once and for all. Maybe this is the end. Remember, so let's start off with these Astral Sloth and see what this game has in store for us today.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're wide open!
Holy glimmer!
Here I come! Take this!
Sweet
Dragon swarm!
I can't imagine what we do without you, Renwell.
Who, me? Astral energy! Full throttle!
And with that out of the way,
I've been doing really great.
let's
lately.
talk about what's gonna be up for today. So hopefully we finish it today, and it's looking like a long grind. So it might take a while, but don't worry, guys. You won't have to watch me do some dead stuff. I will just post, not post, but put the good stuff in it. Oh, but like, look at this, though. Okay, you know what? Let's get the armor and see what's up. A ring that reduces. Okay, okay.
My word.
That has to be a full shield.
This must be the work of Providence. What now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I can do this all day!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Illuminate the now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
To find that giant lizard, I decided to go back to the camp and heal up and everything. So yeah, I'll just do that, and then we'll go back on our journey. Hopefully we can unlock another master art on the way.
Ate it.
So yeah, sadly we couldn't get anyone's new master art, but maybe in a few hours later or something we will unlock Rimwells. So here we fight two big what do you call it again? These ones, you guys have seen them before, but anyway, Astral Hatred and Fury, and the reason why I'm showing this because they're guarding something very important. So if we knock these guys out, I better get some good stuff, or this will be a complete waste of my time.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Dragon Swarm! Catapult!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Stroheline!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Wow, that was, I made that so hard for no reason.
All
It has to be worth it. A crest that reduces the casting time. Okay, so this only applies to Shion, Dohelima, and Rimwell. So I don't know if that was worth or not. So we finally got deeper, and now look at this. Another elevator. And if I am not mistaken, this is probably gonna be even crazier than the last one. So time to get ready for a tough fight.
Now, Lunar Corruption! Frozen!
Hammer!
You're
More?
open!
I'm on it! Talon Sword!
Fear Sweep! Uplift Impact! Lunar Corruption!
Double Steam Effect!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! More?
You're gonna be crazy, you know. She's pretty
Barely
decent.
managed to turn that
Enemies
fast.
incoming!
You don't need to sound surprised.
I know I hit on her before, but she's very good. Look at that.
Say no more.
Getting some boost breaks in there as well.
Well done. You're open. Go. One more. I never fit. I'm ready.
More Susos?
Keep calm and take them down. Magic is in.
Rising one.
Mega
Reflexes. Tenebrous Claw.
Here I go. Here I go.
Heal my
Go
wound.
get him.
Cure.
I mean, it was a bit anticlimactic, but it was a very good fight. Shion was just brilliant.
Yes, I'm getting
Wow.
stronger.
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to,
And
but
look
I
at these
got this
items unlocked
thing.
as well. Well, yeah, it looks like we're nearing the end now. No more lifts, hopefully. Now, since it's a final dungeon, I think it's gonna be quite a bit more. Oh no, you can see the end point. Yeah, we'll definitely not find these, but actually, maybe I will. You just guys will just. Oh no, we're gonna fight that dragon there.
Think again. You're open.
Do it. Open. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
So I made the party do nothing, so I can go into overlimit with Shion, but I guess.
Remember
On-
to tell me if
oh.
you need healing.
Oh my gosh. I am not prepared for this. I just had to believe. Come on.
No more playing nice.
For that. No.
Very sweet. Aqueous impact.
From beyond.
Mega ray. Lunar prediction. Explosive charge.
And we put on Shion's master art. Ooh,
Here I go.
not bad, not bad.
It's time. Ha! Watch me soar. Heavenly Crimson Blossom. Not my finest.
I can't believe it.
They simply
Ah,
thrive
that is-
freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
That really is embarrassing. I have no words. That really is the first time I have died throughout this walkthrough. Yeah.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
What is she thinking? What could she possibly be thinking?
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear?
What the hell just happened? Did she get possessed?
Linwell!
What just happened?
Oh, okay.
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
I don't know. I don't know about all of this. Sounds a bit... ooh, what's the word? Unrealistic. Yes, that is what I'm looking for. If it was planning to reconnect Dana and Rena, why did it take so long? Why did it wait until 300 years? How much did we go? Let's run straight. Anyway, yeah, isn't it odd? Maybe he's waiting for Shion to, you know, grow up enough so he can reconnect his. I don't know. We got the Mega Elixir. Oh, yep, that means something down. Something big is going down. But first, we have to do the dragon looking away. We already beat your other predecessor. We have to beat you as well.
I'm right behind you.
I was going to even limit, but that was a shame. We got 86 hits off, and we destroyed that dragon. And from the looks of things, this is going to be the last portal
You need me? I'm there.
to go up, and then yeah.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
What Lou just said. Was he paying attention to anything we were saying at all? Like, come on, man. It is exactly what I think it is. So we essentially have to beat up like bosses of these areas. I didn't need to start with. Let me think.
Night, everyone!
Instead of debating on which one I should go to, I decided to go back to rest. And look at that, we took to Rimo and she locked her master art. Aquarius Damnation.
I want to go back to bed.
Yeah, you'll get to see the art will be up some beasts. After a nice rest at the camp, I decided to do in order of which lord we took down first. So first we started with fire, then light, earth, wind, then water, and then dark obviously last. But from the looks of things, it won't take a long time, so I'll just skip to the end of each fight.
I'm even stronger than before.
Well, actually, it turns out we don't have to go through each energy separator. That's odd. Well, I'm going to do the rest anyway, but I won't show them anyway. So yeah, I didn't go the way I planned it to. What? Oh, never mind. What? Irregularities and security modes. Oh my gosh! So I can't turn this on unless I beat the other places. You know what? That's the risk I'm willing to take. All right, let's just get ready for the final boss.
Wait! Jeez! Don't scare me like that. What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just, this is it.
We should be fully prepared.
Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
We've already done what needs to be done. So yeah, let's end this once and for all. Said, comment down below what your favorite aspect of the game was. Mine was certainly meeting Dohalim at Menencia. That was quite fun. But anyway, yeah.
Giant flower?
We're finally here then.
But then, where is the core of the Great Spirit? Or the Renasalma, for that matter?
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
The Renasalma!
Is that right, Dana's astral energy? But why?
What?
Stay sharp! Something's coming!
What is this?
It wants us gone. It has so much anger. All of its fear has evolved into hatred.
So then, you're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core?
And in order to fight us, it's taken on this form?
My thorns. I feel them whirling inside me. They're getting restless. I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns, and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
It does look
What do we do
menacing.
now? The Renasalma's inside that thing, and I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow.
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Well, it's much smaller than I was expecting there. Yeah, from that angle it looks big, but when we play, it probably won't even look like it.
Great Spirit. We understand you want to live. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning on destroying everything, then first, you'll have to get through us. Everyone, let's go!
We're not energy for you to consume. And we're not puppets for you to control.
Only humankind has a right to determine their own future. We will never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to quell the sounds of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we're going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now.
Illuminate the door.
Well said, everyone. Beautifully well said. And just for that, let's go all out.
Radiant, here. I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
You picked the wrong fight.
By the lightning and death. Seal. More Arrow, kill. Now. Here's a healing arc. First aid. I can feel the medicine working.
Tikara, I'll stop your movement.
That was some great teamwork. Halfway there, just a bit more left.
Reload. Let me show you what my art. Not on my watch. Not done yet. Ha! One more. Here. Ice Prison. Celestial. Target down. Now in the group. Ice Prison. Celestial. Take care of.
Anything in armor is all mine.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Going on, but we seemed to take him down, but I won't say it was easy, but like the damage was so easy to go down. I mean, there has to be more.
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
It doesn't matter. Just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust.
The Great Spirits!
Damn, must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renaissama!
We can't stand here and wait for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right. I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right, let's go.
That fight was quite tough. But luckily, oh,
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What in the hell is this place?
Beats me. I've never seen anything like it. More importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
Look! Over there!
What in the world? It's changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on, we've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way!
Guess they're here to try to stop us. There's so many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving!
no, not these ones.
Here's the evil! Flame Blazer! Lightning Supernova! Lightning blah blah blah! Thunderblade! That'll bring you down! Blah blah blah! And open!
And that's it for that one.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
yourselves! We're going to crash!
Wait, did Lord just run straight to Wimwell? That's adorable, isn't it?
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renaissance.
Now, this is truly the final battle.
Right here, right now! And this time, we really mean it!
We've all come so far. We faced so much. We can't get through this. Together.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up. You ain't seen nothing yet.
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
I'll finish you here and now.
Vanquish Darkile! Now for some lost! You and me! From here on out! We did it!
Was not expecting that. Oh.
Amazing! All that astral energy!
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it. It's back.
Hey, everyone press. It has mystic art. Oh.
Ignite.
Everyone, Odohalim!
No more dithering.
Our future begins here!
Always impressive.
It's beautiful, isn't it? And
It's you and me.
This is it!
This ends now.
Alphen!
he literally died as he was about to use flaming swing. That's crazy. But it looks like this is the end right now. Let's see. I don't know why I just interrupted myself there. Where the hell are we?
Yeah, we're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Xion.
Yeah.
Damn, he really did come back. I thought he was just joking when he said that. What the hell?
I've returned, just as I told you I would.
No, after this long journey.
Xion! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
We're gonna fight Warren for one last time. This would be very poetic, it will be.
Hand it over right now. You plan to use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside and watch. So that you know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. I won't let you do that! Yet do it I shall. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. You bastard! I shall fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end. Save everyone. And Sion!
Yes, it's we for final fight. There we.
Silence. I'll tear you apart. Slay the girl.
This is it. No, this is it.
Fortress of death over both.
Last time you jumped off and we got smoked.
When you have all that power, what will you do? My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters. That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because? Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you have nothing. Only death. So what? It matters little to me. You are pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are a failure. Empty. A sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to. You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long. There are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here. And I won't let you take them away! Slice! You're through! You will beg me for mercy! Try harder! This one's all mine! Burn! The fury of lightning! I shall erase everything! Here I come!
I thought that ice thing hit me, but
You control others to keep from being controlled, but that's a path of never-ending hatred. Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness! The words of a coward. The weakness disgusts me. You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive! I have no use for forgiveness. The strong shall always triumph here.
what's happening?
You see that because you've been alone so long.
Early's is blazing so now.
A single friend. Someone to love. People who would support.
Oh, and Newly's.
You have been alone your whole life. And then there's the lashes of whips. And stripes spreading steaming fire across my back. The masters who killed slaves for sport. And the slaves who sacrificed their compatriots that they might live. There is no love. No friendship. Not there or anywhere else. Is there no way for you to see this differently? Enough! You gamble the fate of this world to save a single life, and yet I am the evil one? How utterly ridiculous. It's true. Maybe it is so selfish of me to want to save her, but I swore that I would let no one else be sacrificed in this battle. I can't bear to see her die.
You and I are so much more alike than I had ever imagined.
No, we're not. I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth. You take and destroy. I'm nothing like you. Explosive ring!
Well, that was a long conversation, but as I was saying before, we get to use the flaming sword the entire time. But at first I thought we were losing health, but I was wrong.
All others shall be banished.
What happened to my health bar?
The blazing sword. The power Shion has bestowed upon me.
I'll take you down.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Blending flash. Try this.
It's over!
Final move.
You are the last
Oh.
obstacle impeding my progress. Die!
That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
That was wow. That was great choreography. Beautiful. You know what that means.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow.
What the hell have you guys?
No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volron.
I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness.
Don't!
You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volron!
I'm sorry. The Renaissance is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Rena's Alma, but nonetheless...
I can't. I would never. It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
But that's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, Don't let me be the end of the world.
Never understood that they would sacrifice the whole world for one person. Selfish little brats.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
Collective will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Xion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
Goosebumps. beautiful, wasn't it? Oh, what a long journey it was. It literally was a grand journey. While the main story is over, there's still quite a bit left to do. So, but I'm not going to do long episodes like these anymore. So, probably 10 minutes or so. But yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Well, there's more to come. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. I'll be bringing out more fun content of other games. Maybe even, you know, Fortnite. But yeah. Thanks again for watching, and I'll let the credits roll, and peace. What a beautiful planet. But, oh yeah, by the way, Voron is a little shit for that. Why did he do that? He is actually such a prick. There was no need. If you want to die that badly, go kill yourself. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm just saying in theory. I'm not saying to anyone to go kill themselves, but I'm just saying, if you want to die that badly, just go away, not take the whole world with you. Oh, this is the present, so what? They just teleported there. Huh.
Let's go!